The date is 6/3/2022. Last year, this time, 6/3/2021, I was in Northwell Hospital being operated on. I was under anesthesiology. Um, and the thing is, I did not remember too much because I was talking out of my head. Previously, I was in the hospital 5/30/2021, and then I went back to the hospital. It was 6/1 or 2, and I got operated on 6/3/2021, and now it is 6/3/2022. I'm so thankful to be alive. They cut out of my body my ass, okay? And I lost 30 pounds. You could put 3 lemons inside of my cut, what they did. Thankful to God, I survived. The day I went to get some brakes done on my car, and I made a detour. And when I made a detour down in Smithtown, I was at St. John Cemetery. And the cemetery is on the corner of Cross Street. You see that? God led me down to the cemetery. He said, you could have been here last year. So you have to watch what you do to yourself. I tell all these young people all the time out here, this recreation drugs that they call themselves doing, it's not recreation. It's drugs so they can kill you people off. And young people look at me like, oh, you don't know, you had your time to do what you had to do. I never had a chance to do what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure I live a long life without any trauma. But you know what? It wasn't my trauma that got me there. It was someone else's lack of professionalism, okay? A person that don't do what they supposed to do as a professional is why I was in that hospital. Okay, I'm going to say this to all you law enforcement people out here. Listen to me. Listen to me closely. You got to stop running around, you undercover cops, arresting people that's not committing crime and letting all the people bail out of jail that is committing murder by DWI and put these people in rehabs. Got it? The people that's not doing anything, you are pulling up on these people and you arresting innocent people out here. There's prostitution all over the street out here. There is drug selling, gun selling people. And the people that is minding their business, you guys are putting crime on people. I'm talking to law enforcement. And you know what, judges? Any judge out there that their daughter or son that committed suicide or OD'd on drugs, you got all my sympathy. But what I'm asking you judges and district attorneys and legal aid to look at me. I'm Otis Lee Teller. Search my records. Search my videos. You can see that I do not and never have lived that type of life. And nobody in my house lived that life. Don't try to put crime on my door. It is a sad story when you can knock on my door and try to put a crime on people. Listen, I'm not afraid to tell you, judge, or tell you undercover cops or district attorneys or legal aid. My house is not a crime stop. You cannot stop by my house and expect for me, to let you just walk over my house. All you little young cops out there trying to get your rank up by setting up people, do not stop by my house again. Okay? You knock on my door, I'm going to knock on your door. You knock on my door, I'm going to knock on your door like I'm knocking on your door now. Law enforcement, you knocked on my door. And it was wrong what you people did out here. Law enforcement, you don't need to be out here doing what you are doing to innocent people. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not afraid to send a message back out to you to let you know that you are setting people up. You knocked on my door. You didn't think I was going to come back and tell you that you was wrong? I know once you see this video, you're going to say, who is this black dude? You know who the hell I am. My name is Otis Lee Taylor. You know where I live. Stop knocking on my door, trying to put a crime on my door. If you want to come by my house, where you at, and go up Kelly Street or go down all these other streets, you can see the prostitution. You can see the drug sales. But why you gonna knock on my door when you watching my videos anyway? I'm always giving you praise and saying the 3rd precinct is the best precinct in Suffolk County. And all of a sudden you bring your little dirty ass down here and knock on my door, try to put a crime on my house? Do you think for one reason or anything that I am afraid to tell the truth? Do you judges out here see I'm looking at the door because every time I turn around, I see prostitution walking by? You want to see some of the films that I have on prostitution up this street? I would give them to you. But let me explain something to you all. It makes no sense for people to sit in their house that works for law enforcement and think that Otis Lee Taylor is a pushover. I'm not a pushover now. I'm not threatening nobody, but I'm telling you, when you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. When you slap me, I'm going to slap you back. Hey, judge, DA, undercover cops, the jump out boys in the cars riding through the neighborhood that have no lights on, you guys knocked on the wrong door. You set my house up. I'm going to respect you all when you guys dismiss this bullshit out of, you hear me? Don't knock on my door and try to set my house up. I'm not going to go for it. And you know I'm not going to go for it. This video is for law enforcement. This video is for law enforcement. This video is for the 3rd precinct. This video is for the courts in Islip. This video is for all of you innocent men in all cities and towns. www.ot on time live, Otis Lee Red Tablecloth. And let me tell y'all stupid ass people something. www.ot on time live, Otis Lee Red Tablecloth. Red tablecloth is when I go to a restaurant, I always take a red tablecloth because I do not want to eat on a dirty ass table where the waiters and the waitress always using the same rag. And I done posted videos of plenty of stuff like this here. You know, law enforcement, you need somebody out here like me to tell you if you're good or bad. Are you good or bad, law enforcement? Ask yourself. Ask you young boys who stopped by my house and caused all kinds of ruckus and had a nerve to tell me to back up. Back up, I'm doing my job. What job are you doing when a person is minding their business, just standing up and you just pull up in a dark car with no lights on? You see all these people getting killed out here? You people out here, are you polices? I want to ask a question. Are you police part of that Gildo Beach bull crap too? Are you police as a part of this stuff that's going around town where guys being shot and killed and the murders is not being solved? What happened? What you think will happen? What you think will happen? If you sitting in the front of your yard and a car pull up with no lights on, what you think they trying to do? They trying to kill you? Or what? Later. Remember I told you all. Last year, this time, I was in the hospital on death row because I was refuse medical service. So this year, I ended up at St. John's Cemetery in Smithtown. And the street it's on is on Cross Street. You hear that? I have a choice of being on the crossroad. I was on the crossroad today, and I said, wow, thank you, God. I have a story to tell. And you know I'm not angry? I'm not like them stupid people running around here killing kids or shooting people in church. I'm reason to listen to you all. But you know what, police? I cannot listen to you if you are not listening to me. I can't listen to someone who's putting a crime on my house when I'm not doing anything. How in the fucking world? How in the fucking world? You supposed to pull up to a man's house and just throw a crime on him and then don't expect for him to respond. I'm responding, letting y'all know y'all was wrong. I want the whole world to see this here. And I still apologize to all those judges who kid OD off this bullshit recreation drugs where y'all call y'all self making it legal. Kids, recreation drug is not recreation. Drugs kill you. You can love me or hate you. Shout out to Pastor Geno Jennings. Thank you for making me and helping me see the light. You can hate me or love me, but you're going to love me. Look in my eyes, judges. You're not bad people. It's just that your police officers on the street is bringing you cases that they're lying on. Your police officer in that street is lying, got it? They're setting up people. What's going on with all these women out here in the street that is committing murders by driving cars? Women's out here that is shooting and killing people, and y'all letting them out of jail on $50,000 bond. Huh? And the people that's not committing no crime, you put in $5 and $6 and $2 and $300,000 of bail on these people. What is going on? See, I keep looking to the side because I'm sitting here with my door open, looking to see all the prostitution cars come by. Got it? Y'all know where I live. Shout out to the 3rd Precinct in Bay Shore. Okay? Your police officers knocked on the wrong door. You came to set up my house on somebody out here snitching. You know what? The guys selling all these drugs and these guns, them are the guys that got caught. So they out here now, you out here trying to make sure that those guys out here stay on the street. We know the con game. Later. Only thing that I do not like is a police officer that disrespect a man like me. I go on YouTube and do videos. Yeah, I'm looking to the side because I'm making sure I don't see no other cars come out there. What's going to happen when one of these child molesters come out here? We get a letter through the mail that child molesters in your neighborhood. So all of a sudden now, we seeing child molesters. We don't know who child molesters. You know what you need to do? You need to put a scar on the child molester head or make them wear a hat every time they come out the house, say child molester, so we can recognize them. Just like we need to put a hat or say crooked cops and make them wear a uniform jacket that said, I'm a crooked cop. Or let the judge wear a robe that said, I'm an honest judge. When do you expect for a man to slap you back and say, why did you stop at my house? When my house have had no kind of incident of anything. You got snitches out there snitching on people that y'all have busted for guns and drugs. And what they did, they said, go get this person here because he don't do nothing. You people knocked on the wrong door. Now, what if I put videos out showing police officers doing inappropriate stuff? Huh? What if I put a video out showing police doing inappropriate stuff? That's not my forte. I'm not looking to fight with no cops. You guys are wrong and you was wrong. Correct your mistake. Thank you for listening, law enforcement and judges. Thank you.